minus 11 to the power of minus 7 whole to the power of 10. So this seems simple. It is simple. So I have a to the power of m whole to the power of n. So first I do this. I'm not going to worry about this negative sign here. I'm going to get a wholesome exponent and then think about what should the sign be. So I'll get minus 11 to the power of minus 70. 7 into 10 is 70 minus 70. So first I convert it into a positive exponent. So I have 1 minus 11 to the power of plus 70. Now I see my 70 is an even number. So the answer will be positive. So 11 to the power of 70 is my answer. So isn't it easy? So any problem that looks complicated, the first thing that students have to do is write down the data. I have seen many students, the moment they get a problem, they start thinking in the air and say how to do. Unless you put your pen down on the paper and start writing what you know, you cannot find the answers. So the best way is to put down what is known and put down what is required, and from what is to be known with what you know, you find out what is to be known. So let's move on and do another problem. 0.004096 to the power of 1 by 6. So this is a decimal. Now whenever you get decimal in exponents, the easiest way is convert them to a fraction, right? Convert them to a fraction. It will be very easy. So what is this? 4096 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whole to the power of 1 by 6. Right? Now I told you this is very easy. This is a by b to the power of m is a to the power of m by b to the power of m. Right? Now how do I find out what is this? I can express this and this as a power of 6. Why? Because this 6 can get cancelled. So I don't know what is 4096. I have to find that out. Let's do it. By this is 10 to the power of 6 whole to the power of 1 by 6. So which means 6 into 1 by 6. This is nothing but 6 by 1. So 6 goes. I get a 10 here. Now what do I do for 4096? I do the L method and I take 2. Actually it's a very 2 is, you don't have to take 2, you can take bigger numbers, but for students understanding I am taking 2. 2 2s are 2 5s are 2 6s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 8s are. So I hope all of you know the L method. So you keep finding factors, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 2 to the power of 12 whole to the power of 1 by 6 by 10. Correct? So what will happen? 6 1s are 6 2s are. Not necessary it should be exactly 6. It can be a multiple of 6 also. See, 6. My idea should be that this denominator should get cancelled. So I am getting 2 square by 10, 4 by 10, 0.4. So isn't that a simple answer? So whenever you have decimal, just convert it into a fraction, into a rational number, and then go by the rules of exponents, right? Okay, so we'll go to the next problem.